Hello crocheters, today we are learning how to do evil eyes since Halloween is coming up. My sister requested this tutorial, so I'm going to give it a shot. You're going to start with your black yarn, and I'm using a 4.5 millimeter hook. You can use a 5. You're going to start with a magic ring, so drape it over 2 fingers, wrap it around, cross at the back, slip in, pull through, chain 1. This does not count as a stitch. You're going to put 8 single crochet into this ring. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, whoops, I dropped it, 7, and 8. And you're going to cinch your circle shut by pulling that tail as tight as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Going to slip stitch. If you can get in. I did mine a little too tight. I'm going to crochet over my strand, chain 1, place 2 single crochets in every stitch around. So you should have 18 plus your chain 1. Once you get all the way back around, you're going to slip stitch into the first single crochet you did. And because I worked over my tail, I'm just going to snip it off right away. So that it's out of the way. You're going to chain 1 and snip and pull through. Now you're going to start in the same spot that you left off. Grab whatever color your eye is going to be. I'm going to do this dark green because I like crazy eyes. Tie on, chain 1, chain 2, and half double crochet twice in that first stitch. That chain 2 does not count as a stitch. Okay, and the next one you're going to do 1 half double. And the next one you're going to do 2 half doubles. And the next one, 1. And the next one, 2. And continue that all the way around. Once you get all the way around, you're going to skip that chain 2 space and slip stitch to your first half double crochet. Chain 1, snip your yarn, and tie off. And this is what you should have so far. There it is. There you go. It's a little brighter now. Okay. Now you're going to grab your white. Because my white is currently occupied in another project, I'm just going to use this like light aqua. So you're going to join into the stitch that you left off in. You're going to chain 2. You're going to place 2 double crochets into that same spot. You're going to do 1 double crochet in each of the next 2 spaces. So 1 and 1. You're going to do a half double, 2 half doubles in the next one. You're going to do a half double in each of the next 2 stitches. You're going to do a single in each of the next 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you're going to work your way back up. So you're going to do 2 half doubles together. Going to do a half double in each of the next 2. Going to do 2 double crochets into the next one. And then a double crochet into each of the next 2. Then you're going to slip stitch into the very next stitch, chain 1, and tie off. Now for the eyelid, I'm going with this like army green, because the thing that this is for is like an alien. Anyways, I'm going to come into the second double, the second double here, and tie on. And you're going to chain 1, and in the same spot you're going to do a half double, and then you're going to do front post crochets, single crochets, sorry, I should specify that. That means you are doing it through all of this. Oh, all of these are single crochet, by the way. Then when you get about halfway through your eye, like I am, you're going to do 3 front post crochets together here. Just so we're giving that eyelet a little bit of shape. And then continue with 1 through the rest of these. Now, this isn't going to be like 100% perfect, but this is just an idea, and then you can kind of go through and wing it and make it your own. Oops. Now, because I'm in that chain space, I'm going to have to do a couple of these side by side so that it kind of covers this aqua yarn that I used. Okay. Then you're going to chain 1 and snip your yarn. And then this is what it should look like now. Of course, you'll have to like weave your ends in and stuff. But you could bring that green around. Here, I'll show you how it'll look. So we'll just join here. Oops. Like I said, this army green that I'm using could literally be any color for you. This is just the color of the monster that I'm making, so I wanted it to kind of match. Anyways, when you decide you're at the spot you want to be at, slip stitch, chain 1, cut off, pull through, tighten it. Okay, and now because I have crocheted over all of these many times, we're just going to snip a snip. And there is a crazy eye. You can also take a darning needle with some colored yarn, whatever color you choose, and come and make like some veins in your eye. The more detail you add to it, the creepier or more evil it'll look. So there you got some bloodshot veins. You can add more on the other side. Whatever you do, make sure you tie off near where you started. Like, just put 3 knots in here. That way it doesn't come undone. And snip it. You can also take your darning needle and your white. Again, I don't have my white with me, but I do have this aqua. And you could add some, I like to call these light lines. So it looks like he's looking at a light bulb or like a flash or just anything really. Add a couple of them. It doesn't really matter where, as long as, you know, you end up back over here. And then you can snip, tie it off. Now the back of your eye is not going to be very pretty, but nobody's going to see the back of your eye. This is a pretty big one. If you want to do it smaller, only do the first ring of the black, which is the magic ring with the 8 single crochet in it. But yeah, there you have it.